This is gonna be interesting.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head.
Like a hydra. I'm just in love with the animation, the art style.
Help me finish this fight,
beautiful.
And I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
The proving grounds. Okay. Right then. Saved his life, and we enter chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. That's a nice name for a chapter. I like it. Okay, you're approached by a familiar man who walks in. He walks in step of you as you're leaving the Grey Hall. He cuts to the chase. Okie dokie. Aelic, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? Ah, cool, so I must be Ubin. Oh, I like that. Cool. It's just like the little subtle animations for characters just going through right now. That's awesome. Okay, it is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. Seems a bit chaotic around here, Aelic. It's been worse. We've got a lot of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Scarflings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. Okay. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Sounds like a plan, Aelic. Right. Ah, there's the docks, I believe. Let me handle this. Go nuts, Aelic. You meander through rows of open-face houses and eroded stalls. Coloured canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Oh, I just love it. It's kind of like a mix between like a point-and-click adventure and turn-based strategy. The point-and-clicking kind of being like how the narrative is displayed to you, and the obviously the turn-based strategy being the actual combat and the core of the gameplay. Okay. Had, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot! It does look like a bit of a wazzock. I mean, who wears that kind of fashion? Oh, no, I'm kidding, of course. The Scarflings... No. Let me see if I can't say that right this time. The Scarflings chieftain bled out about an hour ago. Had. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. Bloody hell. Straight for the rat's anus. I don't talk to. They don't talk to me. Aelic, you need some help here? I can help. Had. I had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Oh, we're getting to him. Wait, just buy one of these. If everyone thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? Ooh, do we intimidate, pay, or do nothing? Let's just scare the living crap out of him, why not? You motion to Gunnulf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the man like a snake over a mouse. Gods! Aelic! Laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scarfing? skull things. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I'm gonna try my best at it anyway. Nobleman, up by East Wall. But that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eelik's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over. You figure, your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back of a great hall? I was gonna say, I didn't really see that. No, just bought them while we were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. Well, they look good. I'm glad you care. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Good boy, Gunnulf. Looks like a great member of the team already. Eelik, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be Scarfing. If they're licking their wounds, they're probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Let's have a look. Where is this place again? Nobleman is halfway up the hill toward the Grey Hall. You won't miss it. Okay. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. Alrighty. We're getting into this pretty damn well. Alrighty, so that's where we need to go next, the Mead House. Well, let's just go there then, shall we? You arrive in front of what must be Nobleman. A few minutes later, Eelik appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eelik says, over his shoulder. Ready? You walk through the front door. I'd rather say, let's get it over with. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go! Valgard boots the front door open, so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eelik is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken skullthings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Uek. This looks like an epic battle! Confrontation. Okay. Everything seems to be pretty good here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies to deal with and 4 of us. That seems fair enough. Battle! Right. Valgard has got some pretty nice stats on him. I think at the moment it's going to be best for me to try and bring these guys over to where I am. So I'm going to move forward a little bit. Probably just move over to here. And then stone wall. What does stone wall do? Blocks 3 damage per hit. Okay, that sounds like a plan actually. Let's do that. Nice, so I resisted that pretty damn perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted. Right. Now it's Eelik's turn. Let's bring him over here, close to this guy. Or can I attack him from where I am? No. He only has an axe, so I have to get pretty close to him. Right. What is rally? Gives 2 willpower to an ally in range. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's just attack this guy. 5 armor, 8 health. Smashes it. Smash at his armor first. Use a little bit of willpower to kick it all off. 3 armor damage should do a pretty good job for now. Right, shield banger. Let's put you over here. Move you forward. And let's just end your turn as you are. can't really do much else. Yeah, it's not like we're gonna do much damage to you anyway in your state. You're a friggin' beast, mate. Right, let's move Gunnulf over here. And let's can we attack this guy? No, we're not close enough to attack him. And there's no point of doing Tempest, so let's just end the turn with Gunnulf there. Ouch! That's gonna sting. Right. If I move over here and then go for an attack on this guy using strength. Just normal strength. Yes! Beautiful. That did the trick. Right, who's the next one to move? You in the back. So I can actively go against this guy pretty easily. That's cool. Let's move Elik forward. And just... let's try strength attacking this guy and see how it goes. So that just takes him down by 3 already, so that's alright. That's absolutely fine. Right, shield banger. You're probably just best smacking this guy across the face, in all honesty. Very nice. You're not going to kill him this turn, but you're going to get in a pretty nice position. Oh, it deflected him. Nice. Ah, if only I was able to go behind them, then I could just do his ability and absolutely smash him across the face. Right, I've got a tactic. I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to use Tempest. Starting with this guy. Going clockwise. See how this goes. Oh, nice! And it knocked him a little bit as well. That's spot on. Right, Valgard. Let's move you up here. You can just attack this guy straight up. Brilliant. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty pesky. Too bad you're dead. Right, let's attack this guy outright. Get him dead. Nice one. Oh, Fug Leader's gonna bring down... oh, bloody hell. Gunnulf's armor's pretty darn low. Right, Shield Banger. Let's bring you forward a bit. Let's move the camera a bit as well. Let's just attack this fella from behind. See what this does. Ooh. That's alright, that's alright. Oh, Gunnulf, no. Wait a minute. Can you use Tempest again? Oh, you can. Let's see how we do it this time, shall we? Tempest! Ooh, lovely. I wasn't expecting that to kill, but it did more than I thought it would. Right. Let's move behind this guy. Let's attack him head on. Nice. Pillage! Gunnulf! Oh, he's on 3 health. Ah, and luckily, Elik has just enough to get over here and punch his lights out. Ugh. Lovely! Woo! I was worried we were going to lose Gunnulf there, but we did alright. Oh, Eric's promoted as well. 9 renown! Brilliant. Whew, that was a good one. Have to admit, they weren't kidding when they said that you could easily lose your teammates. Yeah, I was scared back there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There they are. Gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. Erik is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Vognir. Oh. No, that's 2 completely different sentences. Say it right, sir! One banner I know well, Vognir. Next for Val Kingship, last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yes, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Ah, things make a little more sense. You hope I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrive. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask for one more favour? No, I've done enough. That's it. Nah, let's see what it is. What is it? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Sounds like a plan and a half. Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down the docks. Nice. Right, I'm probably just going to end the video here for now. Oh, we can already see the docks are getting pretty hefty with all the reds and the blues and with all the different flags going over. Nice. We're not doing too bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling like we're not doing too bad anyway. Right, is there a save option? I think it's an auto-save scenario here. Which if it is... Yep, it's last autosave. Oh, and it saves you in chapter 1. Anyway, and then it says... Oh wow, you can also do restart from the beginning. That's a good option to have. Okay, so... It's already got the last save, so it must save after every major mission that goes down. That's pretty darn awesome. That can be flicked up and down. Okay, yes. For now, ladies and gents, we are going to pause the video here. Not a bad start. We're introduced to the world. We've now got some situations happening at the docks. And our troops are feeling pretty damn boss, I have to say. Is there a way to have a look at our warriors at all yet, or do we have to wait? Oh well, I can wait. It's not a big deal. We're only on day 0 anyway, so I'm expecting us to be introduced to everything very easily during this period in time. So when we come back to VGU Plays the Banner Saga, we hit the docks. What seems to be up with these blue and red flags? Are they friend or are they foe? Tune in next time for more. I'm Don the Expert of Calls from VideoGamesUncovered.com, and I'll be seeing you on the other side.